When I think back about my life, even when in my 20s, I'm like, I have no idea who that is.
I know. When I look at pictures of myself, I'm like, oh God, it just cringe.
To think that you were the one looking through your eyes when you were 15. And the fact that, we are where we're at now. I'm in my 30s and I'm just thinking like, wow, I've been alive that long. Mm-hmm. It's crazy to think that your heart hasn't stopped beating since you've been born. Like no matter what happens, that's the
24 hours a day.
24 hours a day. And people are like, oh, the universe is the universe loving? Absolutely. Because it could so easily not happen. That heart just chooses to beat for you every single day, regardless of what you think about life or how much you hate life or how much you hate yourself. Your heart still beats every single day for you. So if you ever question whether or not the universe is loving, there you go, right there.
There you go.
Yeah, we have a lot of concepts when it comes to love. When people think of love, like if you pose a question to somebody and you ask them, what is it that you love? More often than not, some people will give you a sort of long laundry list of things that they love, their partner, their family, things like that. A lot of those ideas are driven by concepts that we have of what we believe it means to be loving. But I think what Alan Watts is speaking to in terms of his Zen Buddhism and his Tao practice is that when we give up all of these concepts of what we think it means to be loving, we're still loving. And we may not recognize it right away as loving because it's not anything tied to a sort of conceptual framework. But what Alan Watts is talking about is at the very basis of our humanness, we have a compassionate and loving universe. And we can see that just in how everything around us in nature moves. It doesn't matter what you think, your body is still doing a compassionate act every single day by trying to keep you alive. Like nature is still giving you the opportunity to engage in life by the loving act of allowing you to breathe with oxygen. Right? Nature is constantly giving to us. That's a loving act.
Yeah.
Like the sun shines every single day. It gives us vitamins. It gives us the ability to see and move through our universe. That is loving. Our role in that collaboration is that there's this natural sort of cohesion that happens with us when we're integrated with nature, where we just are grateful for these simple things. And that nobody needs to teach you that. That is something that you just intrinsically are.